Good evening, everybody. Just make sure that this is doing its thing. Properties, there we go. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We are here for IMSA action in Montreal in the Ferrari 488 GTE. So,
the pit exit is clear. Push now.
All good to go. So we are here for the first race of the evening. Not sure how many we'll get in. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we'll do two more. Depends on how this goes. I'm okay at this track. I understand how to get around it. Whether I can.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 35 Celsius.
But it is a fun one to drive. We are the number 11 car. So this should be a fun one. 45 minutes. Gotta remember to get my tires up. Brake a little earlier for tires to get up to temp. Okay, as you'll see on screen, and hopefully you saw on Facebook last night, the Noodle Mobile, our Ferrari 488 here, powered by Noodle. We have our new paint scheme on.
All clear. Push now. All right, Colin. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I think it looks sharp. So once again, an awesome, huge thank you to Colby's Eye Paints for the work that they do for us on all our cars and all our paint needs that we use for all our special events and sports car needs. Check them out. Really, really nice, really fast. Fair pricing. I think it's actually pretty good for the caliber of work that they get out. Super fast turnaround, so do check them out. But for now, down to business. We have 45 minutes of work to do. We'll have to go check this out and see who else is out here, if we've got any DPs. Kind of hate that hairpin. But we'll see. So right now we're in a GTE mobile. As I said, the Ferrari 488 GTE. At the beautiful Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. Wall of Champions. That's eating more than one car. That is a scary ass chicane. Okay, green flag. Let's see what we can do. Live and die by the traction control here some days. Okay, let's see what we can do. Come on down for lap number 1. In qualifying. We'll have to see if we can snag some pictures of that. The way out, get the car bouncing up over those curbs. Which it looks pretty sweet.
P3. That lap time was 1:35.86.
that everything's warmed up. See if we can't do a little damage on that time. Tumbling down the order here pretty quickly. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get through the wall of champions and not a terrible lap for me.
P14, your last lap time was at 1:35.29.
For me. Yeah, I have not. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we're running up against. All GTEs. There are 38 of them. Woo. We are better than half, so okay, not bad. Not a bad effort now that we back this up. I'd say we're sort of the better of the rest, other than a handful of these guys down here, which should be friggin' lightning. 133, 134s. Yeah, we're not really 134 country yet. Maybe by later in the evening we'll be up there, but let's see. See if we see any cool curb pop in here. Car does look sharp. The car does look sharp. P15 at the moment. I'm sure we can get a little more aggressive with it. It's just gonna use this race to settle in, and then we'll that was a bad entry there. Parked all over the traction control coming out of that one. Gotta remember, lap 1, everything's cold. Nothing's gonna be all that good a shape. That's a cool camera angle. I like that one. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Give us another cool camera angle. Boop, boop. It was an okay lap. Definitely some room for improvement, for sure, on it. Definitely some room for improvement. Whoa, kicked that one up pretty hard, didn't we? We gotta try and remember to keep it on the tarmac. Throwing the car around like that doesn't make us go faster. That wasn't a terrible line through there.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah,
17th place.
Stop doing that kind of stuff. Okay, 17 out of 37. Okay, let's get ourselves set. So not bad. Not a bad starting spot. We got room to work. We definitely have room to work. So let's see. Let's leave it there. For the moment, we'll see how this goes. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do from a fuel perspective. 0.6 of a gallon a lap. Minute and a half. Yeah, we'll figure this one out a little bit. But so strength of field 1.3K.
Mic check. 5 for 5.
Not bad. Not a bad strength for us. We're up to about, we're hanging in the mid 1.5, so we haven't made a ton of progress this week. Imola in the VRS GT series has been hard. To say the least, it's been a very, very difficult series to run this
Good luck,
week.
everyone. Have fun.
A lot of good competition in it, so we held our own. We basically didn't gain anything. We didn't lose anything. We've had some decent finishes in it, but we just didn't get anywhere. Is the moral of that story.
Ora, muito boa sorte a todos os portugueses aqui para ver.
Okay, we don't need to listen to everybody. So,
that's pole. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
we're dead in the middle of the pack. But that's okay. Just remember, we're going to be cold. Take it easy. That's all we can do. One adjustment I may make after this race, just to see. Maybe we'll just learn how to drive the car. Okay. This is going to log jam and get real ugly real fast. For everybody.
Go, nail it.
Okay, we need to make sure we are heads up.
Okay,
well,
Colin, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Yeah, let's see if we can hang tough. Okay, we'll work our way past this guy.
Car right, you're losing time here, man. We need to pass him. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, well, we're in the greatest start in the world. We got a low speed
The
whack
gap behind
up
is
of
now
the
0.20.
low speed whack up of the front of the car here, but
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
okay, let's let things settle out a little bit, stay close, and work our way by.
B17.
Bang. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted.
Car left. Clear left.
Well, time to play big old, time to drive big.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, car's still in one piece, and it seems to be, it's a little off.
Alright, Colin, don't let this guy distract you.
Not so bad.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
We got right on his...
The leader has just done a 134.01.
Okay, good. We got through that mess. Whew. I had a feeling he was just going to heave it in there, so...
Incident in Senna. We think it might be Lopez. Yellow flag. Watch out. Your lap time was 138.95.
Okay, let's just keep our head on a swivel here. Not go and heave the car into the wall there. Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work out well.
Are you okay there?
That's likely
Watch
going
the track
to
limits.
require,
We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Well, that didn't work out nearly as well as we would have liked. Okay, well, the car actually, oddly enough, is still, feels kind of straight. This is going to hurt, but let's see if we can't get some experience here. We're all screwed up, but let's see if we can at least pick up some experience. That was my own fault that got us into that. Just trying to overdo that corner. That was most assuredly my fault. Everybody hit me. I just sat on the brakes. There's not much we can do, but at least we're righted. The car appears to be steering reasonably close to straight, so.
Wallace is now in the lead.
We're going to be down on everything, speed and whatnot, so. Let's just work our way forward.
B31.
Wow, I don't know what the hell.
Yellow flag. Caution. Oh, Colin. Track limits. Come on.
I have no idea. This car is going to be a bitch to drive, I suspect. But let's just get smart. Log the right laps. Get smart and do our thing. Head in the game. Head in the game.
There's an incident in Senna. It looks like Reed.
Okay, let's keep at it. Headed here.
Okay, Colin, the next car is Reed. Our fuel window will open after 22 minutes and closes after 34 minutes.
Okay, well, that's good to know. That gives us about 11 minutes of fuel is the gap. 11 minutes is the gap. So I need him to tell me when we have 10 minutes of fuel left, a little bit over that, and that's going to be our window.
You're reeling, read in. The gap is now 8.1. You're slow into the hairpin.
Okay.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. B30. That's the fastest lap.
We've made some improvement in our track position.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like it's Lopez.
Let's unleash the beast a little here.
Incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Lopez. There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Lopez.
He's either all over the place or something's broken. Well, we're up to 10x already. That's a brilliant maneuver on our part to get ourselves squared up here. Yeah, this is just...
Okay, Colin, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. That's the fastest lap of the race. That was 137.71.
Such a good opportunity to move up. Take advantage of this now that we blew it, but let's keep at it. Let's see where we get out. Fighting to the end is always worth it. With a broken car, we're still faster than some of these guys.
You're reeling, read in. The gap is 1.2. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 9. There's an incident in turn 8. There's an incident in the hairpin.
It's just that everybody gets so slow there. We don't have anything for the straight line. But we can corner faster than these guys. Moving up.
You're the man, stay on it. On your right, right side's clear. B29, fastest lap. Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
That was my bad. Picked a stupid place to try that. I just didn't want to be in up his nose. Car seems to be... It ain't any... What the hell? Come on. Come on, head in the game. We're making progress here. Come on. for the car is not working nearly as well as it used to be working. Let's track these guys back down. Okay, time to track them back down. A tough track to pass on normally, but it's better when I'm not an idiot. Okay, another one up.
B27.
Okay, well, we're making progress.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Lopez.
Okay, that works. We may get back up to somewhere where we wanted to be here. We're making some progress. Dying a little on the straight line,
but the gap to Reed ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2 seconds.
okay. If we stop spinning the car.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.6 seconds. He's faster than you into Wall of Champions, B25. That lap was a 137.92. The car in front is Reed.
Buckle down.
Okay, Colin, you've got half your fuel left.
Half my fuel, 45, 20 minutes, 5. Yeah, that's about right. My car is all fouled up here in the straight line. I am basically a rolling brick.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B24. That last lap was a 138.00.
Thanks, man.
car right. Right side's clear, car right. Clear right. Come on, Colin. Don't panic, we'll get him back. B25, this really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. The gap to Lopez behind is increasing. It's now 8.4 seconds. The gap in front has increased to 1.2 seconds.
Not our finest hour. Or 45 minutes, I guess, as the case would be.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it might be Lopez.
That guy has hit everything that's not nailed to the ground today. Almost like me.
Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Lopez. The car ahead's pitting. There's a car exiting the pits. Blue flag. B24, left side, incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Lopez. You've just done a 136.94.
Okay, well, let's chase down the guy in front of us here.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes. Okay, rule number 1, don't reset pit stop stuff while you're in the middle of that. Bad idea. But we're set now.
Your lap time was at 139.70. Okay, Colin, we're halfway home. We estimate 8 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, a little hairy.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.7.
It's because my car is a crumpled mess. We got nothing. But we're getting valuable experience out here learning this, relearning how to drive this truck. And we're not having nearly as bad a day as some guys seem to be. Even though we did spend a chunk of it on our roof.
guy behind's catching. The gap's now 16 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Wall of Champions, P23.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Because my car's a brick.
Come on, track limits.
Didn't know. Just God, man. That was incredible.
Hoffman has been disqualified.
What? Hit me. Just fucking took that out so bad, dude. Just fucking shit.
Well, we see some new positions up in front of us here. Woo! Watch that one coming from a mile away. Woo! We'll take it. Holy crap.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
P19.
Okay, well, we're rapidly crawling our way back to where we were, so we have contained as much of the damage as I think we're going to contain. Maybe a little bit more. Ah!
Oh no,
aggressive
Colin,
there.
come on, track limits.
That was stupid on my part. This is going to hurt the old safety rating,
now
but
10.0.
Thank you.
but that's okay. We'll come back at this one. I think the answer is we're going to do 2 more just
We
because
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
we're going to need to undo a little damage, I think. But that's okay. A couple of decent races here will undo all kinds of hurt.
The leader, Wallace, is pitting. Blue flag. The gap to
Next
Garrett
time
behind
around,
is now 9.7 seconds.
Take it here.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, we gave up a ton of time there. We're 19th. Kind of in the middle.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, we're going to go throw this bad boy in the pits now.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Where's my dude? Where's my guy? There's my guy. put 4 minutes of repairs into us. Nice. Well, we'll do a little fixing. Little fixing. 5 minutes of hurt we did on this bad boy. Okay.
Hit exit's clear.
Put ourselves into an okay spot.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like it's Reed.
This is all about just locking laps now.
Yellow flag, caution.
Okay. Slid a little. This will do us some damage, I suspect, but nothing that we can't recover from. Nothing we can't recover from.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 8.3 seconds. The lead car's pitting. Alright, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 21st.
Okay.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
I hate to see what this thing looks like when we're done. Too.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Wow, that was just unbelievably horrible. The car does not really want to turn much anymore. She's starting to give up on me.
Blue flag. Left side. Clear left. Blue flag. Incident in Wall of Champions.
Maybe we move up some more.
Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. Blue flag. There's an incident in Wall of Champions. We think it might be Reed.
Not surprised.
Okay, Colin, the next car is west. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We are going to be right on the money with this one.
Car left, clear left. Blue flag.
Actually, this may work out for us. Then we may be able to drag our feet a little bit.
Left side, the gap to clear left. Blue flag. 20th place. There's an incident in turn 8, yellow flag. On your left. Clear left. P19. That was a 138.89. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Okay, Colin, you're reeling west in. The gap's now 16 seconds. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
This is going to be squeaky bum time because we are tight on fuel. We can drag this out a little bit.
You've just done a 138.04. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
I'm really trying to improve my lap times. I'm trying to slow them down because I want to try and spare myself. I want to preserve. Whoa! Eyes on the road. I want to preserve my position. But I don't want to run out of fuel. Which, at this point, seems like it could be a coin flip as to whether or not that's going to happen. Good news is next time we go with the 5.8 instead of the 5 flat. And we'll be in perfect shape. But for now, we are playing a fuel...
Sorry, John, I gotta play it.
We are playing a fuel game, strategy game here.
Oh, do you have a lift top?
I think we're going to be okay. But only by a hair.
Very little fuel left.
Yeah, I noticed. It has not escaped my attention.
Come on.
I think we're screwed. Yeah, we screwed up. We missed.
2 litres left. Watch your speed.
We're going to need to do this. I missed by 1 lap. This was a stupid move on my part. We're going to end up dumping a position for it, I suspect. Yeah, we're going to dump a position for it. Ah! especially since we did that. Yeah, we screwed that one. Ah, shit. Are we gonna end up 2 positions for that? Screw you, no. Yes.
Disengage limiter. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Okay, we screwed that one up pretty badly. 5.8 is the magic number. Damn it. Damn it. That was stupid on our part. Okay, next race we're going to be smarter. For sure. That was just plain old stupid. Okay. Well, we'll take our lumps. Learn what we can. Recognize we're going to need some practice here to try and find speed and consistency. And then recognize that we're going to go with a 6.
P20. 1 more lap to go.
Yeah, and then we can end this disaster.
No safety at the 8. Thank you. Well done, James. Nice guys.
Okay, that was just bad on my part. Well, not my finest achievement.
Why would you ram into me, man?
Not my proudest moment, not my finest achievement. Guy I was behind there finished 12th, that I tagged in the rear at the beginning finished 12th. We could have been up there.
There's an incident in turn 1.
That's more where we should have been. A couple of mistakes on our part.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P20, okay, it's over.
Couple of mistakes on our part caused us a bigger problem. So we're going to need to tighten that up for the next race. That was unequivocally awful. But you get to see it. You get to see that not every one of these is what I would define as sheer unmitigated brilliance on my part. 8:45, so we got an hour till the next one, which gives us plenty of time to keep practicing, get into a rhythm. I think we can be good here. Like I said, we probably should have finished 12, somewhere in the top 15. Not that I think we were going to go gangbusters, but Okay, well, we got pegged for the dropping on the safety rating through 0.5, so that one hurt more than it really could have, but we didn't lose much in the SR campaign. So let's get out and practice. Because we could use that. And then we will re-register in half an hour for the next one, and be smarter and far better prepared for the adventure. And we won't make a silly fueling mistake, because that was just stupid on my part. There was really no reason to make that mistake. So let's see here. And divided by 0.65. I don't care about history. Equals 18. Times a lap average of, let's say, 90. Come on, damn it. Times a lap average of, let's say, 97.5. 60. It gets me 29.5 minutes. So let's say, so 40 minutes times 90. Let's say we pick up some speed. Let's call it 95.5. 60. Yeah, hold on. 40 minutes divided by 95.5. That's all right. Units. So I have 40 minutes in a race. So 40 times 60 is 2,400 seconds in a race, divided by 95.5 seconds per lap is 25.13 laps. So let's call it 26 laps times 0.65 gallons a lap is 16.9 gallons minus 11.8 with which we start with, and 5.1. So round that up. 5.8 is our fuel number. There we go. You now had to suffer through me doing math. My apologies. But 5.8.
The leader has just done a 134.51. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I wish I'd have done that about an hour ago. Back into refine our math a little here, but okay. Feel better on that one. I mean, the math said 5.1 gallons would have been sufficient. That's basically what we found out, that we would have run out exactly. We only put 5 in. We started the lap at 0.6 gallons a lap. We started the lap at 0.5.
P19.
So that basically bears out. So. Okay, I feel a little better that I'm... Don't hit those. Keep it on the tarmac. A little too late on the brakes there.
No puedo, no me decido. ¿Y tú?
P14. That lap was a 1:35.69. You're now 1.2 off the pace.
1.2 seconds off. Whoa!
Oh no, Colin. Track limits, come on. This lap will be deleted.
That was unkind wheel spin. Woo. Oof. Very unkind wheel spin.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Oh, bullshit. Whoa! That was a fiasco.
Disengage limiter, pit exit's clear.
Maybe we can do that in third. Okay, nice and smooth. That one probably wants to be second here. Ah!
What are you doing, man?
Patience.
47, you're right, man. Use your brake.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Damn it.
th place. That's your best lap in this session. That was 135.51. You're currently 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Oh, that was a fiasco.
Keep it between the white lines.
Oh well. Whoa. Swing the old traction control around there brutally. Okay, better. Let's see, hot lap time.
14th.
Reset it. You know what, let me just do a quick. Just want to see. Yeah, that explains why I'm more comfortable being more aggressive with this car. Pardon me.
Exit's clear. Push. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Car left. Clear left.
Why would you cut me off like that? Jesus. That was so boneheaded. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can avoid shenaniganry. Just run clean.
There's traffic behind, take care. Car right. Right side's clear.
Boy. Okay, back in the saddle again. Boy, when we're off, we are terrible at this track. See if we can stay close enough to watch this guy.
Right. 16th place.
This thing is a hell of a ride around here with all this traction control kicking off. But that's me and how I drive this thing. I have to learn how to drive this thing smoother.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
That corner kind of kills me.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. On your right, that's your quickest lap in this session. Right side's clear. That puts
That
you
guy
1.7 off the leader's
nuts.
pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
That guy drives me up a wall. The way he keeps stopping and cutting.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Guess I shouldn't complain. He is better than me, but by rating. Okay, we need to settle this down and learn how to be smart here. Because this isn't going to get us here. Evening. We have the same problem again. I can't hear you. Okay, back at it again. Oh.
The guy behind has just done a
Nifty.
135.14.
I can see using the channel with it.
Disengage limiter. The exit
That's
looks
pretty
clear.
sweet. Okay, let's go. We want to hit our 134 here. But we also want to be safe about this. I wonder why it's doing this again for us.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay. That's the thing that we have to avoid. Too much brake pressure while we're cranked on the wheel.
Sector 1 is 1.5. Off the pace.
Too much pressure cranked on the wheel. Slow that action down.
Sector 2 is 0.33. Off the pace.
Yeah, it is.
Your last lap time was a 135.88. Sector 3 is 0.8. Off the pace. You're now 2.6. Off the pace.
Oh, it's horribly sloppy.
Sector 1 is 1.5. Off the pace.
Okay.
Sector 2 is 0.45. Off the pace. There's a car rejoining in front. You're P14. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. You're currently 3.0 off the leader's pace.
Better.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Kind of hate that corner.
Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
I have not figured out how to get through that corner at all reasonably.
That lap was a 135.27. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The car ahead has just done a 135.03.
Slightly earlier than I think there.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Corner off. Key is missing that wall there. Big old wall.
P15. Your lap time was 136.03. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the
It has
pace.
nothing to do with the car, more just a confidence issue. But at this point, if I've got the confidence in the car to push it a little bit more, we're going to need that.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Oh, Colin, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap. That puts you 2.6 seconds off the pace.
reset this, get into the new session. Let me do this. Relog in there, withdraw. Another race. Ferrari 488. At some point I'd like to go, I gotta sit down and start doing the DPs and learning that, but I actually really enjoy the GT racing at this stage of the game. Okay, hopping back into an actual race practice session. We've got a few people registered already. Hopefully it's another big session. Because that will be nice. Okay. We'll get back into this, see if we can't keep up our reasonable stream of decent times. Open up my communication mechanism to downstairs. See what's actually, you know what we're gonna do?
Yo, 4-6 buddy, wait for me.
Let's
No problem.
let's throw it up here as
New
well.
fastest lap for Girolami, 134.83.
Thank you.
Okay.
The track temp's increasing, it's now 27 Celsius.
It's what?
Okay. Beauty. We will bring the Facebook piece. So welcome everyone, including those now on Facebook Live. We are IMSA, Montreal, the Ferrari 488 GTE. Race comes up in about 20 minutes from now. We've got 13 registered so far. Last one, which was on our
Watch
Twitch,
your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Which was on Twitch and Facebook, was a bit of an unmitigated disaster through my own personal screw-ups. Whoa. We did some mildly boneheaded things, got into a couple of issues. And ended up setting ourselves back. We didn't end up getting hurt too badly by it, but
Thank you.
we set ourselves back a little bit. So we are back again. See if we can't set ourselves up for something decent. So we are practicing. We're still way off the best guy's pace. They're running like 133s. Optimal, I've gotten down to a low 144, but I haven't strung that lap together yet. I'm running low 135s personally, so there we go. 132s now in this session. Yippee skippy. It's probably because it's so cold and overcast. Whoa! Do not want to be a part of the Wall of Champions.
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 133.40.
So let's do this.
P12.
We are not so good at turn 1. That 1-2 complex is not so good.
Sorry, brother.
On your left, sector 1 is 0.1, clear left.
How was the dyno ribs?
Bombs. Oh, so good. So good.
They look pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was at about like hour 2 or so. They were.
You do realize you're like the
10th off the
Team
pace in
Weekend
sector
food
2.
porn guy, right?
That's alright. Alright. I should be that guy.
I just always look forward to whatever you're making on the weekends because it always looks so good.
What was that? Second one?
10th position. That lap was at 135.25. You're currently 1.8
yeah,
off the
sure,
pace.
for
Sector
sure.
3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I wonder why it is when Mark shows up I can hear you now. Yeah, it's really weird. Damn it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the
Rolling a
pace.
good lap and damn it, damn it, damn it. Now we're gonna hemorrhage time because my car is all messed up.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Like.
Left side. Clear left. P9. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. The guy behind has just done it 134.76. You're now 0.9 off the leader's pace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the start.
I finally ran one of my fastest laps ever around this place. Finally getting quicker.
Disengage limiter. All clear on pit exit.
Montreal for the iRacing official IMSA series.
The guy behind has just done it 134.57.
IMSA, it's the sports car.
The leader's just done a 132.42.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. What are you thinking about running tonight, Mark?
Yeah, I'm gonna practice the modified, but I don't like 5 flags. I don't go as fast as y'all do there, so I don't know.
Sounds like a plan. I know Andrew's going to be on it a little bit too. So my guess is there's some modified support there.
Yeah, I need to do my late model. I need to do all my races actually.
Gotcha.
At least all the ones that I'm racing every week, and maybe at least do one of each.
That makes sense.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Okay. Feels like we're finally getting somewhere.
The leader's just done a 132.19.
Apparently we got a 133
Sector 2
in this
is
car,
0.8 off the pace.
so we'll see. Okay. Let's see what we got.
P11, you've just done a 134.52. That puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace.
134. That's pretty good. Whoa.
Track limits, come on, this
no
lap won't
useful
count.
breaking point there. Well, we've improved our time, but we're just still not getting anywhere. Still not getting anywhere. Well, I hope everyone's having a good evening.
The pit exit looks clear.
Thank you for joining. If you are out there on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook Live, we're out having a good time tonight. Running the Ferrari 488 GTE at Montreal. As we said, if you like, when we get out there and you can see how it looks. If you like the paints, don't forget to check out Colby's
The guy ahead has
iPaints.
just posted a 133.76.
Facebook.com/Colby's iPaints. Check them out. As said earlier, great service, great work, fast turnaround time, and fair pricing for all your paint needs. I said they are our sports car and special event paint go-to. So do check them out. They do fantastic work. Otherwise, we are here practicing. We have 31 registered, so it should be another good race, good opportunity for us to move forward. As I said, this has been a tougher week. We couple of real tough VRS GT races at Imola. Sit down and do some practice for Bathurst, because that's going to be another rough week, I think. But some high strength of field races, or higher for us. I wouldn't say high per se, but we got locked into a couple 2.1 and 2.5K races
P12.
So,
Use the brake at all at 5 flags?
no sir, you just have to breathe the throttle. Ah! Too deep. How's it going, Lewis? Welcome to the welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope all is going well.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Glad you're able to join us here for some IMSA action at Montreal.
That's the Bears for my time.
There's a faster class car behind.
What are you running?
15.65 is the best.
It's not bad.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Well, I thought I saw 14s earlier. Maybe it was somewhere else.
Andrew, as far as I know, still had the record at a 15.2.
Well, it's not too bad then.
Nah, 15.6 is pretty good.
Okay, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits.
Good
Heads
evening,
up.
Josh. How are you? Welcome to the
That
fun
lap
tonight.
time was 135.00. You're currently 2.8 off the leader's
race
pace.
coming up
Sector 3
here
is
in
0.26 off the
about
pace.
10 minutes. So we're just in the race practicing. So hope you're having a good night. Ah, I keep getting too deep in that corner. I'm gonna annoy the hell out of the guy behind me.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Hope everyone is doing well. Don't forget to like the page so you can follow all of our
Car
goings
right.
on.
Sector 1 is
So,
2.5
hey.
seconds. Clear right.
Greetings to our friends over at Colby's Eye Paints for joining us tonight. So, hope you guys are doing well. Car looks great, provided I don't smack it to pieces. But don't forget, everyone, to like the page so you can follow along on everything we got going on with the team. You can see everything, and then obviously you can find out when we're running and streaming. You can
Sector 2 is
come and hang out with
0.9
us.
off the pace.
So we have plenty going on. But I hope everyone is having a fun and nice and relaxing Saturday night. Ah! So it's pretty nice here in Western New York at the moment. Ah, that was bad, that was bad. We don't want to power slide that. Looks like we're going to have a big field tonight. There we go. Far better way to get ourselves through. Okay. There we go. Whew.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I hope everyone is having a good night tonight. We're in recovery mode, so first race was kind of an unmitigated disaster through my own fault. I accidentally got messed up an early turn early in the race. We spent the rest of it chasing everybody down. Result was okay. We finished, I think, 20th out of 37. Unfortunately, I also screwed up my pit strategy because I didn't bother to do the math before we raced. So we did the math. We now know how to fuel the car up right. So we are found a little speed, and we're going to get back in action here. So about 5 more minutes or so.
P13. That lap time was 134.44.
Ah,
That puts you
That was
2.3 seconds.
just
off the
about
pace.
as bad as you can do that. But Okay. There we go. I think the other one is for stuff coming up.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Sometimes he never shuts up. Stuff coming up this week for everyone to be interested in. We've got VRS GT Sprint action at Bathurst. That's probably going to be Monday night. I believe we've got IMSA is at Spa this week, so probably Tuesday night for that. Tomorrow afternoon should be the first race of the...
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, Christ, on that one. The Simulated Sports Car League that we're in, it's an IMSA clone league. So that's 2 hours at Daytona, the Daytona road course tomorrow. And then tentatively we're working out to run the VRS endurance race at Bathurst.
P15. That lap was a 134.72.
Next
Sector
Saturday
3 is
or Sunday.
0.38 off the pace. You're now 2.5 seconds off the pace.
So that'll be fun. That'll be 3 hours around the mountain. Just 40 minutes around that place isn't scary enough. The majors are running their Bathurst 1000 tonight, the Pacific majors. So if you haven't watched that or the V8 Scops Bathurst 1000, check those out on YouTube. They're crazy good
Sector 1 is
races.
1.1 off the pace.
But we'll be doing that. We'll be streaming that this week, so you get a little Spa action. Whoa, into the wall.
Oh, Colin, come on, man, watch them track limits. This
So
lap
we'll get a
won't
little
count.
Spa action. We'll have a little Bathurst action. Then we'll see what's going on with from a team perspective. You can check out on Twitch. We'll also have some short track action. So I think SK Modified's at South Boston this week, and I forget where the late models will be, but there'll be that action from the team as well this week. So plenty going on to enjoy. Something going on most nights of the week. So, and as I said, Facebook you'll probably see Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Saturday, somewhere in that neighborhood, something like that. Okay, that was better. That was distinctly better. Otherwise, as I said, I hope everyone's having a good day out there. Good night. Hope your on-track exploits, if you're a sim racer or are successful.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the
nice and
pace.
quiet. Whoa! Okay, we don't need to slow up that badly for this corner. Holy crap. That was a little intense. Hopefully we get a little more diversification. It was a GT3 only, or GTE only
Sector
race.
2 is 2.7 off the
One.
pace.
I've sort of tempted to go into the GT3 field just to get more diversity, but
Car left. Clear left.
that's, folks, how you pass into the Hall of Champions. But for now, I'm really enjoying the GTE class. So
You've just done a 136.80. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
yeah, that was a terrible lap. Okay. Just find a decent spot to pull off here. And let's go racing. Goal for this one is let's not do anything stupid that we can control. And above and beyond that, let's let's have a good race. So as I said, hope everyone's having a good one. Welcome to everyone who is joining for the evening. We are running at IMSA for 45 minutes at Montreal in the Ferrari 488 GTE. And as we've said, one last plug for the next 45 minutes. It is all dolled up in its new paint scheme. And a huge thank you to Colby's Eye Paints for that work. Do check them out for any paint need that you have or that you need. Can't recommend more. Great to work with. Just do a phenomenal job. Rapid turnaround. Really accommodating. And best of all, really super good, solid, and really fair pricing for the quality of the work that you get out of them. So do check them out. It's facebook.com/Colby's Eye Paints. That's COULBYSI Paints on there. So here we are. Let's go have a good time.
It takes it is clear.
A little sunnier than our last one, so my guess is going to be a little slower, a little slipperier. A little slipperier. Whoa. So let's see what's happening. Do a little warm up here. Ready to rock and roll.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 37 Celsius.
It is toasty out here today. That's okay. Whee! Okay, well, got around a little bit, get a feel for what this is like. We'll have a good time here. Let's go qualify. There you go. Get a good sweet look at that beautiful car while we qualify.
The pit exit's clear. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
2 laps to get the job done. Let's go get the job done. We are the number 2 car in this one. So the probability that we'll have to check everything out when we get to the end, but oof, that's some serious expectation. The number 2 car. Ugh. Definitely some serious expectation. But that's okay. We should be able to put in a decent run then. Yeah, 1.2K strike the field. Must have split it. So we're at the top end of the bottom split, which is okay for us. We should be able to have a decent race, pump up some iRating, and give it another go.
Uh-oh, AJ Rogers.
Best of luck. For those who aren't familiar, AJ is sort of the is one of the fastest.
Well, my best lap was better than his first 2.
He is one of.
I expected to fall the next lap.
You'll be all good. Good luck. He is one of the best short track racers that we see on a pretty regular occurrence. Definitely a dominant late model driver and a really damn good SK modified driver to boot. Genuinely pretty nice guy from at least the conversations in iRacing I've ever had with him. So can't complain, but he is the benchmark we try and chase because he is really, really, really very good. James Curl would be the other big one. Phenomenal short track driver that we see all the time. But for now, we are on the road. IMSA. See what we can do. Feeling pretty good. Feels like it's a pretty solid lap. We are the number 2 car here in this race, so top end of the bottom split. White flag, let's see what we came in at. 134.889, not bad.
P1, that was a 134.89.
Not a bad lap. At least for us, not a bad lap. I mean, in aggregate, it's slow. Damn it. Oh well. Now let's... Since this lap won't count, since we shrunk the side of the car door a little bit. But I'd say we're feeling pretty good. Car's feeling pretty good. So, got our dancing shoes out, as they say. So let's see what happens. Remember, don't forget, folks, to drop a like on the page so you can always follow what's going on Stein 1 Motors Sim Sports on Facebook. Drop us a follow, drop us a like. Okay. Huh, number 3, not bad. Let's see what the world looks like here. Okay, mix. We got some 27 in this one. Some GTE and some GT3. Currently sitting in 3rd. Not bad. I think this is pretty reasonable. Yeah, 4th. Okay, pretty reasonable that we're going to hold pretty close to the front of this field. Not a lot left to qualify that are particularly nerve-wracking. So, we're in a league with the guy who's just slightly in front of us. So that'll be fun. Like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow. I should be on, available, and streaming race number 1 there. From Daytona. So that is a Daytona day. That's a 2 hour. I think it's 2 hours or 2 hours and double check. I think it's 2 hours, I believe. 2 hours and 15 minutes in the road course at Daytona tomorrow. So stay tuned. Like I said, tons and tons of action coming along. Streaming. Let's throw this bad boy up while we kill. Take a look at how sharp this one looks.
I guess I'm not the only one that really doesn't get this track.
It's real line dependent. If you kind of arc it and touch off on the bottom line, and you just have to breathe the throttle to set the nose, and then you can kind of roll back into it and pretty much almost flat foot the whole dang track. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only 4/100ths off of, off AJ.
That's not bad at all. That's way closer than we usually are.
Yeah, I'm second in a field of 11 so far.
Ooh, nice.
21 registered. I just did like a 40-lap run, 50-lap run.
Nice. I gotta work on that last corner. I'm just not so good at that hairpin. I think I'm coming in too I think I'm apexing too early. So I gotta turn in later and apex a little later, I think. Is how I'm going to approach it. Let's see it. Bonk. Bonk. That's a cool camera angle right there. That is a cool camera angle.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Okay, we are starting in 4th. Not bad. We will... I thoroughly promise we are not going to screw up our fuel strategy like we did in the last race and end up having a pit again because we goofed. So we will come in 5.8 at 1 gallon left, and that should put us right on the drippy dry, or you know what? We're gun shy. We screwed this up the last time and ended up 1 lap short. You know what? No, we were 1 lap short fuel into 5 gallons. Math says 5.1. 5.8 should give us an extra lap in the tank. So we can do this. It's about confidence. Confidence I'm not going to screw that up. All about the confidence. Definitely all about the confidence. Because that was embarrassing. We got ourselves up to 19th, but and ended up having to give 1 spot back because, well, we were the pilot did something stupid. So now that we know not to do something stupid, voila, let's go have a good time. So right up there in time, so we found ourselves a happy medium. See what happens. 27 cars, mixed GTE and GT3. So we should find our way into some traffic at some point, which will be interesting. That's a little something different because most of these have been GTE onlys. But we'll get into a little traffic. See what happens.
The track temp is 36 Celsius. Pole position.
1.2k strength of field. 45 minutes of fun and excitement. So get ready for a good time. Really no reason to go blow your motor up on the start there, buddy. Okay. He makes me nervous.
Go. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Okay, good start.
Oh no, Colin. Let's see if we can get those places back.
What do you mean? I got forward 1. Dear crew chief, what the hell? I'm up +1. I don't know what you're griping about. I'm pretty thrilled with 4th to 3rd. So here we go. Let's see. 45 minutes to hang on to this.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Yeah, I think I should too, but to be fair, he's probably going to say
Definitely
something
gonna
about it.
split. It's 3 or 2.
Pretty good start, up to
Incident
third
in
from
the hairpin.
fourth.
It looks like Ferrari.
Off and
The gap
running.
to Clark ahead is now
Nice.
0.6.
Now not to do anything stupid for 45 more minutes.
Just settle it. Once these races start to string out a little bit, I like to just settle in and just drive.
Yeah, first lap always a little hairy, but once it starts to break up, I'm always happier.
P3.
And I'll drive more aggressively if I have a cushion behind me.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, right.
Woo! Little pull on the traction
R9.
control there.
Nice.
That wall got a little hairy close. Okay. But I hope everyone is doing well. So thank you all for joining tonight. Good start, much better than the last one. We're not on our lid this time. Damn it, all off the traction control. So we are at least right side up, which is, if you're with us on Twitch or YouTube for the last one, way better than we started that one off, because we spent some quality time on our dome. So things are pointed in the right direction for sure.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.4 seconds. The car in front's lap time is a 1:34.83. You've just done a 1:35.80. The guy behind has just done a 1:35.03.
Okay, let's settle ourselves back in here. Settle ourselves back in. Okay. Moving. Progress. Ah,
Oof.
Watch those track limits.
that was stupid.
There's 11 cars. That's nice.
Welcome everyone.
10th and a half off the first. Russell Brown Jr. Haven't seen that.
The gap
Rocking
to
and
Clark
rolling.
ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
We're not nearly as fast as the two guys in front of us, but we seem to be better than the guy behind us. Thankfully. Good evening. Okay.
The leader has just done a 1:34.74. New fastest lap for Clark, 1:34.66.
So I hope everyone is having a good time here. Much better, running third up near the front.
15.6 for qualifying.
Not bad.
In there, for this it is. Holy
Yeah.
crap! Somebody got qualified the exact same as me. 15.667.
I can't push that braking as late as I am. But we're settled into a good spot.
Starting 7th.
think that's starting. That corner's starting to work out a little better.
Qualifiers are within 0.2.
Wow. Decent.
Yes, it's going to be a
running decent.
carry race.
Okay. Making progress.
The gap behind's increased to 2.4 seconds. Alright, Colin, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Yeah, we're hanging out here with these guys. If they do something stupid, we're here in a... We're in a...
The strength of field notice has to be amazing. Because I'm 9th, and I'm like 1950.
Yeah, they've been in the mid to upper 2Ks all week. For the SK Modifieds. But we're in position here. If somebody does something stupid, we're absolutely in a position to take advantage.
Your refuel window will open after 16 minutes.
I'm racing
Closes
the
after
SK
31
at,
minutes.
Where is this? 5 flags.
I got backed that up just a hair more. But don't forget, get your page likes and follows in to stay connected with all of the team.
We'll see, I kind of feel beat down coming out.
SMS powered by Noodle activities and goings on. Week in and week
These are
out.
the shorter of the modified races, right?
Yes. I felt pretty good getting through there. We're not running badly.
Yeah, I jumped to second.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. P3.
Sweet.
Not sure what he thinks I should be doing,
Put a hurting on them.
but I'm pretty content with putting this, what I'm doing.
I just had a 6th place finish. That got me up to
There we go. Voila. Taking advantage.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Clark.
Well, that's where you rank among your peers, so that's really good.
That's what we wanted to have there, so we drifted by up into second.
I have 12 starts in the whole season. The guy in first place has 84 starts.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, he's got almost 4,000 laps. Everybody else is 4 to 5 laps.
Oh, loud in the ears.
He's got double the point too.
Okay. Pretty content with what's going on here. We're in a good place. Things are pretty content. Gap seems stable.
Hold up.
Gap seems pretty stable. I goof a little, he goofs a little.
Don't break out the first lap.
P2. Your lap time was at 1:35.52. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Guy in front is definitely faster and quickened up now that he doesn't have to race anybody. Now that he doesn't have to deal with anybody, he's had enough of me and is just taken off into the distance.
Yeah, they jumped around this car really fast.
There we go. That's what we wanted to have happen. Better exit from the corner on that one.
The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds.
And we gave it all back, 'cause that's a corner I am terrible at. We need to brake a little earlier and turn in a little later, I think. That's what we're going to try next lap by. improve the situation. Whoa!
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
We need 6 weeks to get off and to be a primary driver and get out of the probationary period, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll put that through this week.
This guy is definitely faster than we are up front. And not having anybody bothering him is certainly set him off and running. Much happier with how that worked out. At least the gap held constant, I think, that time. So. But I hope everyone is doing well. This is turning into a bit of an intense go at it.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, let's get off and rolling. Did not want to pile drive the car into the wall there, because that was certainly the direction we were going in. That was very much so the direction we were going in on that one. Unfortunately, not close enough to take advantage of the mistake that the leader just made there. We turned in too early.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.4 seconds. He's quicker than you into the hairpin.
Yeah, so it's just about everybody in this. Too much, pushed it too hard, too deep, and no good.
That last lap was a 136.15. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
No idea why all of a sudden that corner is becoming a problem. I'll have to make some adjustments to how we're driving it here, because starting to let people back into the affair here, and that's not what we want. He's now in the draft. May actually work out.
You've used half your fuel.
I hate the wall.
It's nobody's friend. Gap going again.
P2, that lap was at 136.25.
Okay, we've observed our problems, made our adjustments, and we're back and rolling again. Whew. Feels better, although he's still quicker through there slightly than me. Rule number 1 of road racing, do not dip a tire. Whatever you do, do not dip a tire. Oh, I think I felt my heart rate go up about twofold there. That's like the only spot on this damn track that you could possibly do that. And we decided to give it a go. Thankfully we caught the car, but that can turn into an awful,
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Evening, Andrew.
Evening, how you guys doing?
Pretty darn good. Much better than my first race.
Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Awesome.
Sitting in second right now.
How much longer you got to go?
26 minutes. So, getting closer to halfway.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, gaps are pretty stable. We're kind of accordioning in and out a little bit, but overall, can't complain.
That was 136.20. Sector 1 is 0.5
Well,
off the pace.
congratulations.
Let's see if we can't bring it home.
I have faith in you.
What are you going to run tonight?
Oh, probably do a little practice in the Tour Modified and then
Coming up on a slower class car.
on the SK.
Left side, clear left. Oh no, Colin, track limits, come on.
Dang it. That was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid. Okay, let's get back in action here. That was stupid.
You alright?
Yeah, I slid it out. I'm back and forth now, but I screwed up going into one of the chicanes.
Probably my fault, got you talking.
Nah. Nah, that was all on me. I'm good for that every once in a while around this
The
track.
gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds. P4. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
This car will periodically jump up and bite you if you're not super careful with it. The more aggressive you get with the curbs around Montreal, the more the whole experience wants to kill you.
What car's that?
The 488 GTE. It's generally pretty forgiving, but the curbs at Montreal just no one likes, so it wants to kill you almost the whole way around.
We've just had a warning for skirting the track.
It hits me one more time. I'm gonna finish decent, I have a feeling.
Car right, clear right.
At least for the strength of field.
Back in second.
There you go.
White flag.
We're at the halfway point. We think about 8 minutes of fuel remaining. P2. Left side, clear left.
Sixth place for car 9.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
I have a feeling that'll be that race for the week. Oh yeah, 73 championship points. $25.82. I'll get my Linear Legends in while
You've just done a 136.55. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Go become the legends in the legend.
Yeah, I'd be pretty good in the series.
Okay. It's 2 more laps to go, then we'll fuel.
The leader is pitting
Should
now.
be open. Really?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. He's quicker than you into the hairpin. Nice one, Colin. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're now in the lead. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Okay, let's see if we can't pull out the strategy here. See if we can't pull out pit strategy. We can turn that off, that's just distracting.
The leader is pitting
Okay.
now.
Pit next lap by.
That lap was a 136.32. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
In lap. Okay, in lap time.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Clark behind is pitting.
Where's my dude? There's my dude. Okay, let's go see
The
where
car
that
behind,
drops
take
us.
care, rejoin him. Limiter's still on, disengage it.
Let's go see where this puts us. Okay. Porsche still has to pit. So we came out ahead of the guy that was chasing us. I suspect the Porsche has got to pit shortly.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.4.
Okay.
The lead car's pitting.
Okay, now we're going to start cruising back past. Things should sort back out. I should cycle back to second.
P2.
Yep, cycled back to second. Okay. Cycled back to second after pit stops. That was also right, I forgot to mention, don't forget.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
5 cars that are going to participate in the East-West Promotions North-South Shootout on November 8th. So it'll be a 125 lap feature, 20 lap heats in the NASCAR, the Whelen Tour Modified, or the Tour Modified. So I believe we have 5 drivers from Team SMS that will be competing in that event. We will be obviously streaming that here. I am one of the drivers. So it's myself, we have Ricky, Andrew, Mark, and Matt. I believe Jerry, a new member.
The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds.
So we have a whole bunch of cars going. I guess that's 6 cars technically. We've got a bunch of cars going out there to try and take down the. Is it the 4th annual Northwest Shootout, North-South Shootout? We did the East-West Shootout in the spring. It was a great time, great racing. So join us. That's Thursday, November 8th. That here should be about 9 o'clock Eastern time that comes on. That will be, but earlier we'll start broadcasting through practices and such. But for now,
your last lap time was at 1:36.81. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Let's keep our focus up for another 10 minutes. Work our way back around here, but 10 more minutes and hopefully we bring home this solid finish. I think this time we guessed the fuel window right. Those guys are starting to clock some serious laps and come for us, so just keep it up, smooth and steady, let them race. no sense getting worried about what's going on in our mirrors.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.14 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
We're not far off from the guy. More aggressive with that curve there.
Hot split starting to spin.
Go, go, go.
Car 9 again though, so top 6 or 7 I'll be good.
You can do it.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Okay, making some headway here. Making some headway. Seven minutes.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're in a much better place fuel-wise, so now we just have to keep at this.
P2, that lap time was 1:35.87.
Okay. That was almost catastrophic. Holy crap. Eyes on the road. Now that we warmed all the tires up. Work our way past the GT3 traffic. Get a little draft going here.
Car left. Clear left.
A little plus advantage over the guys behind me. Let them deal with him.
That lap time was 1:35.71. Sector 1 is 4.2 seconds off the pace.
Let's not do something stupid again. Much better. Much better that time. X for this one. This should be a much nicer affair when we're all said and done here. Nice recovery drive overall from the last race. So 5 minutes.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds.
That was just abysmal. Abysmal. But we're solid here, which is all we really count.
Sector 1 is 4.3 seconds off the pace.
Ah! That was just sloppy as all get out. Gotta tighten it up a little bit here. Can tighten this up a touch. Hold on.
So the same guy who was car number 2 in the last race spun out, and I passed him while he was spun out. Now he's car 1 in this race, did the exact same thing.
Okay, goal is keep him just at bay enough to keep him out of draft range for me.
Baker has just been disqualified.
And unless it's Zelensky, it doesn't do me any good.
Okay, Colin, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. You've just done a 136.45. Sector 1 is 4.6 seconds off the pace.
Okay, we got 2.5 minutes of fuel buffer, so we got at least a lap and change fuel buffer.
I'm not nearly as competitive yet here. You haven't for me set up, but we'll get it back, I have a feeling.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta sit down tomorrow and just tweak up the late model.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left.
That was an awkward place to pass. But here we go. White flag, woohoo!
B2, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
I love his faith in keep it together. Clearly he spent way too much time with me. I think at this point it's just down to me. We've got a decent enough advantage, 3 seconds. I think we're in okay shape for the second placer here. Provided we don't do anything stupid. They're out there racing hard, which has given me the advantage and let me just pull away. Oddly enough, I suspected if they worked together and just drafted a couple of laps, they'd have easily caught me. But let them fight, because I'll take the second. I have to learn how to take this corner. That corner is killing me. I mean, not that I'm lickety split everywhere else, but it ain't helping at all. Well, good news is we didn't have to make a second pit stop out of this one. And there it is. Nice win, Levi.
Thanks, man.
Well done, Colin. Great drive. That's a podium.
Okay, second place. Nice finish. Feels like we got something useful out of that one. Loop her around. Okay. Well, there you go, second place, so not bad at all. So I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us tonight. Hope you had a great time watching. This was a much better race. I think we're actually going to go dark from here. Going to do some, get ready and go do some prep work and practice for league stuff. So do join tomorrow. Should be online about 12:30 Eastern time for round
Watch your speed limit in the pits
of the Simulated Sports Car Racing League. Like I said, it's an IMSA racing league, so join us for 2 hours and 15 minutes at the Daytona road course. So,
not sure if you do burnout on these things, but we're going to give it a whirl.
good luck.
Yeah, Porsche's not really good at burnout.
I had just enough fuel to put me right back in my pit box.
I have done that so many times on this track.
Yeah, I dropped the ball last time and ended up just a tick short and had to double stop, which so ticked me off. So, anyway, huge thank you to everybody. Remember, do like the Facebook page to find out more about this. That's Steinwan Motor Sim Sport. We want to say a huge thank you to our sponsor, Powered Noodle. So check them out on the web, and to Colby's Eye Paints for our paint.
Night.
So we will see
Got it, boys.
everyone later tomorrow. So good night.